to meet you.
I'm gonna try to do this locally talk
I'm
show.
excited to do this talk show. Welcome to Connor and Ian's talk show, where we talk about economics.
Today's topic is economic.
Unit 4.
Alright. Economics is a social construct. It's pretty much a study of production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services, whether it be a loaf of bread or the new Lamborghini in my garage.
Knowledge.
Trading plays a big part in any economy. When trading, a country can choose to either tariff or tax goods that come into that country, which protects businesses within the country's borders.
Alright. Countries don't have to trade, they can do whatever they want, but trade liberalization is when a country opens its borders to foreign trade.
Visual example!
Trade liberalization. Okay, Poland specializes in producing pool sticks. Uganda, now he specializes in producing pool stick chalk. And so Poland tells Uganda, hey, sos trochę kredi. And so Uganda's like, hey, kuto afimbo. So Poland here trades some sticks for some chalk with Uganda. Everybody's happy.
Example on the text.
A country pumps out a mean brick of cheese. That country is called Italy, and it is good at consistently making the cheese. Croatia wants some cheese. Croatia is willing and able to pay, so Croatia imports the cheese.
It seems like Italy has specialized in producing like good cheese.
Yes.
That looks like some grade A specialization to me.
Don't get cheesy on me. Specialization is also a big part of economics. When a country, but it doesn't have to be a country, it can be a person. When a country specializes in producing a good, they make it in the most efficient manner. In Italy's case, yielding better cheese than Croatia.
So someone specializes in making one thing and trades that one thing for another thing, produced at a higher level of skill. That way, both parties can focus on what they do best.
All right. And now we interviewed some small businesses for insight on the whole specialization deal.
Let's check it out.
I like film you.
Tell me, sir. Can you explain what it's like in the life of a bush competing with other bushes? Thank you for your insight. What's it like being a private business owner?
You gotta love what you do.
Like, do you feel drowned out by like Lowe's or Home Depot?
You got a lot of competition out there. It's hard to, because it's one-on-one on here. And at the bigger stores, it's not. It's just like all 7.
Service here is just more like one-on-one.
Yeah.
Opposed to the giants, you feel you sell more like specialized?
A lot of specialized, and I watch what I buy.
All right.
It's not ran by a corporate. It's ran by me and my customers. They
So
tell
like,
me what they're looking for.
and you provide it.
Right.
So it's better outlet for like for something specific. I can get good service, some good feedback, better than the giants.
Yep. I watch what I buy so I don't have problems with the customer having problems going home and trying to use it and it breaks or it's just cheap.
Yeah. Better quality probably because it's small independent. Well, sweet. Thank you very much, Sam.
John.
Yeah, John.
Good luck in the class.
Thank you. Submit to the class. That's it.
Alright, when you specialize, you probably take into account comparative versus absolute advantage.
Absolute versus comparative advantage, the evaluation of what goods can be produced for less.
Alright, so an example would be someone producing more lamps than another person. The person producing the absolute most lamps has the absolute advantage.
One minute, hold it down, son. One of those people producing lamps produces lamps more efficiently than the other one. That means the person producing lamps at a more efficient rate has the comparative advantage over the person that doesn't have the comparative advantage.
Alright, absolute versus comparative advantage. Who makes more versus who makes more efficiently?
Well, hold on for a hot second here. Let's talk about globalization.
Alright, globalization is a process by which people and economics around the world are becoming increasingly interconnected.
Like how multiple countries trade their goods between each other, specialized or unspecialized. Get this one, guys. Today, at least 1/4 of total global production is actually exported at some point. That's a lot of that. Here are some examples of globalization. Travel. The ability to travel and experience other places and cultures. All right, you got transportation, international systems of transportation such as shipping and air travel. Media and entertainment, all right? Media and entertainment such as movies, magazines, are commonly distributed in multiple countries.
And trade, the exchange of goods and services between nations. Trade is a feature of ancient societies that has been expanded due to improvements in transportation, political stability, and cooperation.
Nice!
Gee whiz, man, that's a lot of globalization if you're asking me.
In 2007, the top 10 countries in Globalization Index were Singapore, Hong Kong, Netherlands, Switzerland, Ireland, Denmark, the United States, Canada, Jordan, and Estonia.
Globalization is like trade liberalization.
Actually, it's pretty much the same concept, just on a bigger scale.
So globalization is trade liberalization. Trade liberalization on a global scale.
Global scale.
Yeah. Good. That's good stuff.
Poverty, though.
Oh man, domestic poverty ain't a good thing.
1/6 of the population live in extreme poverty.
For all you new viewers out there, domestic poverty, noun, the state or condition of having little or no money, goods, or means of support, condition of being poor.
So, if you don't have stuff, you don't have very much stuff, you don't have a pet lemur, welcome to domestic poverty.
Yes, and according to the good old textbook, domestic poverty seems to be on the rise in recent American years.
I believe the poverty rate of 2017 was like 12.3% or something like that.
An estimated like 39.7 million Americans lived in poverty that year. See, there's this biddy called unemployment. It plays a biggie role in domestic poverty.
Unemployment means you're unemployed.
Get a job.
Hey, some people struggle to find work. You have to remember there might be circumstances like a person is disabled. Like, can this dude even work though?
Oh man. All right. But Connor, does having a certain color skin play a role in whether or not you're able to get a job?
Actually, contrary to belief, it doesn't.
Because that is illegal. Speaking of jobs and stuff, the unemployment rate in December 2018 was 3.9%.
Not too shabby.
Unemployment.
This has been Economics, Ian and Connor's talk show. Yeah.
Economics for you.
Oh, what the flippity flopper?
Alright, dude.
It's